The one-time chum of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, James Corden, could be on the comeback trail. But will it now be with former Royal Association? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London, and as ever, nice to see you today. James Corden, is going through a bit of a tough time. If you think about it, just a couple of years back, he was on that open-top bus with Prince Harry, with literally millions of people watching it digitally on download and on YouTube, all sorts of things. It made him one of the very famous men in the world for albeit a very brief time. Now, after 8 years of hosting the Late Late Show on CBS News, apparently he's leaving the United States to return back here to the United Kingdom, that's right, to concentrate on writing and acting. Lucky us, eh? Now, what's interesting here is that James, as you now know, fell into something of a fracas with a New York restaurateur. That didn't go down too well. Now he's been accused by not just one but two alleged comedians, Ricky Gervais and Noel Fielding, for stealing their material and performing it on his show as his own. So as you can imagine, tricky times, right? What's now more interesting, as I say, moving forward, is simply this. Apparently James has now written a very special piece, a full-length feature film, of which he's been casting around. And the speculation is he's apparently offered the script to a world-famous, peerless icon. I know what you're thinking, I know. Yes, could it, would it, dare it, should we even suggest it? Yes, that former actress herself, Meghan Markle, direct from Suits, and Deal or No Deal, clutching a suitcase full of fake money. Could she? Would she? Will she say yes to James's request to appear in his movie? Well, according to a very good source, James is looking for backers. Yes, even though he's incredibly wealthy himself, you never use your own money, particularly when you've written your own product, and it's a bit worrying. James's last major movie was a few years back now, called Lesbian Vampire Thrillers or Killers or something like that. Didn't do incredibly well at all at the box office, so you can imagine how people are a little bit nervous about investing in a forthcoming production. But according to a very good source, yes, indeed, James would very much like to offer a role to the former actress known as Meghan Markle. Makes perfect sense when you think, doesn't it? Gets all eyes on the production, gets people talking about it. But will Meghan say yes? Because apparently, as we recently heard in endless interviews that she's given out, she's decided to step back from the world of acting herself because, she's kind of done with that for now. But when actresses say that, you truly know that they mean should a juicy role be offered, they would be there like a shot. But is James's role the juiciest that she will be offered? According to a very good source, they're still chums, they're still talking, and hopefully something will be cemented soon. Other people are speculating on older icons like the singing legend Barbra Streisand, who appeared with James on his Carpool Karaoke. But as Barbara hasn't appeared in a film in over 10 years, it's unlikely that she'd wish to return for something like this. So all eyes focus back on somebody that they feel they could get interest, backers, and more importantly, publicity. As ever, back to you, Meghan. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.